When you first look at this building, you'll certainly notice a structure that shares its heritage with an old form. And this is because it is influenced by the pagodas in ancient China. And yet, there's so much more to learn about this fascinating building. Let's get into it. This is Iconic Builds, and today we are looking at Taipei 101. Taipei 101 is a famous skyscraper in Taipei, Taiwan. From 2004 to 2010, it was the tallest building in the world, and it is still the tallest building in Taiwan. C.Y. Lee & Partners designed the structure, which was built by KTRT Joint Venture. The structure has 101 floors, 5 basement levels, and a total height of 1,671 feet, or 509 meters. The skyscraper is supported by an innovative damper system that aids in structural stability and reduces the effects of earthquakes and wind. More on that system later. The building's exterior is clad in glass and aluminum panels with a distinctive hexagonal pattern. The distinct appearance is enhanced further by its colorful LED lighting, which can be programmed to display a variety of colors and patterns. Taipei 101's interior is divided into 8 zones, each with its own theme and function. The first 5 floors are devoted to retail and commercial space, with a variety of shops, restaurants, and other amenities. The following 4 levels are dedicated to office space, totaling 91 office floors. The top 4 levels house a public observatory with panoramic views of Taipei and the surrounding area. One of the world's largest tuned mass damper battles deadly winds in silence between the 88th and 92nd stories. The 730-ton gold-colored orb swings gently back and forth, counteracting wind forces. But how exactly does this damper work? The pendulum is intended to swing back and forth in response to building movement, counteracting forces that would otherwise cause the building to sway or oscillate. The pendulum is also outfitted with a number of sensors that detect building movement and adjust the pendulum's movement accordingly. The pendulum is an example of a passive damping system, which means it operates without any external power or control. It is powered by the natural movement of the building and the forces of gravity. The Taipei 101 Tower is the first skyscraper to use a pendulum for structural damping. The room-sized device can move 5 feet or 1.5 meters in any direction, reducing sway by 30 to 40%. Those who happened to be in Taipei 101 on September 18, 2022, got to see the damper in action. When a 6.8 earthquake struck, the damper generated ration force to combat the earthquake's shaking, and visitors were astounded by the amount of movement generated. It was very successful in reducing the effects of wind and earthquakes on the building, but it cost $4 million. The battle against Mother Nature isn't Taipei 101's only impressive feature. It also has some extremely fast elevators. The elevators have a top speed of 37.6 miles per hour, 60.6 kilometers per hour, and can transport passengers from the ground floor to the observatory in just 37 seconds. In addition to the elevators, Taipei 101 houses a number of other cutting-edge technologies and systems: a rainwater collection and reuse system, a gray water treatment plant, and a solar power system that meets a significant portion of the building's energy needs are among them. Taipei 101 is a stunning example of modern architecture and engineering in general. Its innovative design and use of advanced technologies place it at the forefront of sustainable building design and make it a popular tourist attraction in Taipei.